Audio Jungle.
The Discover with Prit campaign was launched as a back-to-school initiative to coincide with the onset of the 2023 academic year. As children returned to school, Prit ventured to inspire parents, teachers, and children to discover the wonders of the ocean, the power of imagination, and the impact of sustainability with Prit. To leverage off Prit's 97% naturally formulated glue sticks, we wanted to inspire parents and teachers to reconnect with the natural world, while encouraging children to appreciate their environment so that they can grow up to help protect and care for it. By sharing fun, interactive activities and interesting tales of the deep, families got to discover their creativity, their love for the ocean's most intriguing creatures, and their desire to protect the world they live in. Through an interactive augmented reality world, together with fun crafting activities, South Africans were encouraged to dive into the magic of crafting. Parents, teachers, and children alike were encouraged to choose their favorite Prit crafting tutorial and create their own under-the-sea animal using sustainable materials. Pictures of all these crafting creations were then shared to our social media pages for a chance to win one of 2 exciting grand prizes to the value of 4,000 Rand each, as well as 10 spot prizes. The main objective of this campaign was to drive brand awareness through a variety of digital platforms. These channels included Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Google Display, as well as the D6 School Communicator app, and KPIs were set for each channel. The campaign's total impression KPI was 7.5 million impressions. We overachieved this KPI by an astounding 82% and achieved over 14 million impressions across all channels. Our KPI for YouTube was 10,000 video views and 830,000 impressions. We again overachieved this KPI by a massive 3,900% and achieved just under 400,000 video views. That's 40 times more than what we aimed for. Due to overachieving on the KPI set, we were able to use the remainder of the budget towards a teachers campaign. We were able to bolster the results with a very targeted teachers competition campaign which ran for 2 weeks. Teachers could enter by sharing on Facebook what they loved most about our brand to stand a chance to win a teacher's Prit craft hamper to the value of 8,000 Rand. This drew an additional 461,482 impressions and 488 engagements from teachers around the country. TikTok was an additional platform which we trialed to evaluate whether or not the platform should play a role in Prit's digital media mix. The TikTok strategy was led by creator content, which was supported through paid advertising efforts. We reached just under 1 million people and delivered over 5 million impressions through TikTok. Advertising on the D6 School Communicator app targeted parents and educators to create awareness and make sure Prit was top of mind over the back-to-school period. We were set to achieve a KPI of 35,000 users. We almost doubled our KPI result by reaching over 68,000 users, meaning every new user was served an ad. This is twice the amount of users we initially anticipated. Overall, the 2022-2023 Prit Back to School campaign exceeded expectations across all channels. It is evident that as a brand, we must continue to use TikTok and work with content creators supported by a solid paid media strategy. We know it's imperative to have a long-term strategy that includes content creators instead of short campaign bursts in order to build our audience and our following. Going forward, we need to have a focused, teacher-led school drive and ensure it is driven from the ground at a school level as well as online. The long-term strategy for content creators is to build an audience and following, and to promote the campaign over the back-to-school period. As challenging as 2022 was, and as much as we delivered exceptional results, 2023 is only going to be bigger and better. Watch this space and get ready for Prit to take over the hearts, minds, and school bags of all young students and teachers alike. Prit. Everything you can imagine.